So this Cadillac Eldorado came in from a new client, the same one who I had just recently done the Pantera for. Now, I don't know the history of this car. I believe I would say fairly recently bought it, and then had the car put on Accuair suspension. LS3 motor, I believe, was put in there with, of course, modern transmission. The car definitely has been repainted. This is not original paint, but it was done in single stage paint. And then the interior is still original. You can see there's still some rips in the seats. A new modern instrument cluster was put in, so it's all digital. But otherwise, I don't think the guy has touched the car much. As you can even tell, one time raised all the windows, and this one won't go down. So some little electrical things need to be, need to be figured out. But this car came in. I'm gonna hopefully, when I put this video together, if I remember, I'll put some before of what the paint on this car actually looked like. It was badly swirled. So paint correction was done. Like I said, it's single stage paint, so not the best quality of paint either. So I was also kind of limited in what I could do. And also the owner absolutely did not say, actually he didn't say much. He just asked me, hey man, can you make this look as good as you did the Pantera? And the Pantera had its limitations as well. So nothing further was discussed, not about how many stages of paint correction will you do, how long will it take you, what will you charge me, none of that, just make it look better. So that's what I've done. You can tell also the car is on some modern big wheels that are made to look like pretty classic wheels. But yeah, you can tell by the size. I mean, I haven't even checked the tire size, but I'm guessing by looking at it, I'm thinking at least, 22? Probably 22. And as you can tell on the interior, like I mentioned before, ripped seats, everything looking very original on the inside, but not in bad condition. And there you see the modern instrument cluster. Everything else definitely seems to be all original. The top is in good condition as well. I'm assuming that the top at some point in the past was redone. There's no way the original top can still look this good. So I just cleaned it up. And man, the car looks, when you come up close and you look at the imperfections that are in the paint and in the bodywork, you'll understand it. You'll never be able to make this perfect. But I would say compared to the way the car came in, man, this thing looks amazing. Even though I'm the one who did the work, and I don't want to make it sound like, oh, look at my work, but quite a difference. But you'll still see plenty of imperfection. Just like you could tell, I mean, the chrome was just barely cleaned up, because as you can tell, there's rust on the chrome. This is definitely not a show car for the owners. I'm assuming this is just a fun toy, something he'll drive on the weekend, but something to me, it seems to me that it's just something he'll have fun with. He has some other cars that are over the top resto mods, and those some big money was put into, but not this one. Besides, of course, the conversion, the LS3, the Accuair, et cetera. And the work was done by Miranda Built. And everybody knows Miranda Built. They've won Hot Rod of the Year, et cetera. I think this year at SEMA, they were back in the top, what is that, top 8, top 10, top something, with their Apache truck. That's a truck I worked on a long time ago, before they changed the color and did all of the work they currently did. But yeah, I remember when the truck was brown and already modded and quite impressive, but not the way it looks now. Anyway, back to the Caddy. I also don't remember what year this car is. So you guys will probably think, man, what's wrong with this guy? He works on cars, often doesn't remember the color, the year, etc. I'll have to ask the owner, and I'll find out. But man, what a cool looking car.